Now, the former Rangers and Scotland manager Walter Smith is the latest to rule himself out of becoming the new boss of Wolverhampton Wanderers.
The club sacked Mick McCarthy 10 days ago, vowing to have a new man in charge for Saturday's game against Newcastle. But that's not happened, and caretaker Terry Connor remains in control. Dan Pallett reports.
He looked like the one, but now he's gone. Walter Smith is just the latest manager to say thanks, but no thanks to Wolves. He was offered the post of manager, but turned it down. And he's far from the first. Alan Kirbishley, Brian McDermott and Gus Poyet have all been ruled in and then out this week. So today, caretaker Terry Connor had to face the media. He'll be in charge of the team at Newcastle on Saturday. But he knows his 13 years at the club could end any day.
If that's the case, that's the case. You know, nearly 50 now, so I know the score in football, I know what happens. So when I signed the contract to be assistant manager to Mick, you know the ups and you know the downs, and so I'm prepared for whichever way it goes.
Ryan Lester is on the supporters' parliament. He constantly takes the fans' pulse. He says the club should do the same over the new manager.
In the modern day of social media with Twitter, it's hard to ignore. Wolves have got 27,500 followers on Twitter, so and a lot. I'm not saying everybody tweets Wolves with their disapproval, but it's hard to ignore when there's that kind of voice from the fans. And Wolves have just renewed their early bird scheme, so they need to make the right decision. And putting someone in the fans aren't keen on, it could be detrimental.
Work continued on the ground today, but fans are less impressed by the work finding a new manager.
I was disappointed when Mr. Kirbishley in the media said that, you know, he felt that it wasn't right for him, and sort of alarm bells start ringing.
You know, when they sacked Mick, that kind of gave the indication by the time we were playing Newcastle, the new manager would be in place, and that's not the case.
Mick McCarthy was a big character at Wolves. It seems it's not easy trying to fill his shoes. Dan Pallett, BBC Midlands Today, Wolverhampton.
And staying with football.